Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Tasha K and her situation. I mean, I'm putting it lightly. I'm calling it a situation, but unfortunately for Tasha K, she lost her appeal against Cardi B, and now she owes her $4 million. Now listen, when the case first happened and she lost the first verdict, she got on her channel in the angelic white, and she looked us in the face and she told all of us that one, this case did not financially break her. It did not break her mentally. She's going to continue to fight it. And she was coming up against the machine. So when she did that, one, I knew in my heart of heart, one, stop it. This thing did financially break you. Two, it did mentally shake you, if not break you. It did mentally shake you. Even if you are a major celebrity, owing someone $4 million, your bank account is going to take a hit. Your bank account is going to notice $4 million missing. But no, Tasha K, she stood 10 toes down and she was like, it did not mentally or financially break me. And then shortly after, she started to make a little mockery of it, pretty much saying to Cardi B and everybody that was listening, she's never going to get her money anyway because I ain't got it, okay? So she started to do this whole I ain't got it campaign. She thought it was a joke. So still to her, it wasn't anything serious. She was making a mockery of it. And again, she was doing a lot. She was entertaining the people. And here's the thing. Baby girl, stop trying to entertain the people because this is your life. At the end of the day, you owe this woman $4 million and you're making a joke of it to this day. Like it just doesn't make any sense to me. But she did that and she did some what do you call it? T-shirts, okay? And some stuff that said I ain't got it and started merchandise, okay? Started selling it. And it was a big fat joke. But now we come to present day. And in my opinion, and I could be wrong, it financially broke her. It has mentally taken a tap into her. She's feeling it. She's hurt. She lost this case and now she owes this woman $4 million. Now, what I'm going to call her forever home, didn't hear these words out of her mouth, but I'm going to call it her forever home. Now, her forever home is put up for rent. She's moved into an apartment. And this forever home, if I'm not mistaken, this is where she built the wine cellar. Had a nice wine cellar down there. And she did a lot of her interviews in that wine cellar. This is the home that had her set for her YouTube channel. Where behind her was the nice wall. And it had the bottles of wine. And Teddy had his little home, his little space there. It's the home where she was raising her two children. It's the home where her and her husband laid their head. It's the home where she had her cars, where apparently those cars were repoed. And now she's driving a Prius. It didn't financially break her, but this home is up for rent. It didn't mentally have anything, hit on her. But then yet she does a video yesterday. And in this video, she was kind of playing it as if it was a joke, like a little jokey joke. But in my heart of heart again, I feel like it was a lot of seriousness in that joke. Where she was pretending to cry or saying she didn't want to cry, but she was telling everybody, please go over to the app, pay the $12.99, and she herself was going to tell you how she felt and whatever else she was going to do on that show over there last night for additional $12.99. Now, here's the thing. She has her diehards, and I ain't mad at them, right? She has her followers that will follow her to the bitter end. And I'm never mad at a loyal follower, right? But how long will these people pay the $12.99 to follow you is going to be the question at hand. Now listen me, I have to choose wisely where I spend my discretionary cash. And I watched Tasha K over the years. I like the way and enjoyed the way that she tells a story. Now, did I think that every single one of her stories was 100% lies? I absolutely did not. I think what Tasha K does is she gets some truth and she adds a lot of do I want to say commentary, or she adds a lot of flavor to that truth. She embellishes off of the truth a lot, and to the point where maybe 90% of the story is not true and maybe 10% is true. But she was definitely very entertaining the way that she ran her channel, the way that she told her stories. And unfortunately for her, the mouthpiece that she had that built her up to her million plus subscribers is the mouthpiece that tore her down and has her over there now on this winding wicked road in the gutter. And my thing is, did she not think about when she was deciding to go up against Cardi B, did she not think about her family, her husband? Did she not think about that? Forget about the material things, right? Because the fact that she has to move out of her mansion to apartment, that is not just that's not such a big deal to me. It's the fact that you have set your family up for this lifestyle, and they could still be in a lifestyle, but they're not in that particular lifestyle at this moment because you decided to be relentless against a person who, to me, you didn't personally know. You just decided that, you know what, she was your target for that day, and you didn't let up off of her. And so now you're at where you're at, and you're going through what you're going through by your own hands. And a lot of people is like, I feel no compassion for her. She did it to herself. This is karma. Listen, all of that could be true, but I still could feel some compassion for her as a woman, as a mother, with children. So how do I want to wrap this up, and what do I want to say? I want to say this. I want to say that maybe it's not too late, because listen, Cardi B really didn't want to sue this chick. She didn't want to sue Tasha K, right? If you're sending a cease and desist, like, listen, please stop. If you actually speak to this woman and say, please knock it off, and she just keeps going, then what choice do you have? You have no choice but to take her to court and shut her up. And this is where we at. So I would, if I was Tasha K, I would speak to my lawyer, have my lawyer speak to Cardi B's people and say, listen, look, I messed up. I was relentless. I was foolish. I took this thing to the bitter end. But now I want to say I'm sorry. I learned my lesson. I apologize. I will take down every video that ever even mentioned your name. I will never let your name come out of my mouth again, even if it's for something I just want to say congratulations, even if it's something nice. I would just not put your name in my mouth again. And at the very least, can we see, you don't have to wipe away my whole bill, but can we cut this down to me just owing you $1 million? Can you give me 4 years to pay you back the $1 million so that I can build my way back up? Because Tasha K also said that she's having trouble. And it's hard to know. Was she joking? Is she dead serious? But I can believe she was serious. She said she was having trouble even getting a regular job because so many people recognize her face and her name. And see, that's the floodgate that she opened. In addition to open that floodgate, she also opened the floodgate that even if she begins to build back up her channel, if she dares, whether it's the truth or a lie, dares come out and say stuff about a different celebrity now, the first thing that celebrity is going to say, whether they go through with it or not, is that they're going to sue her. Because she currently has another celebrity that's threatening to sue her. So it's like now she has ruined her own brand by one, letting this situation with her and Cardi B even get to a court. And then the fact that you lost, and I had said it before when she was going in the case, her losing this case was going to have a big impact on many bloggers. And many people was like, oh, no way. Yes, way. And many say, well, I don't tell lies. The thing is, though, when you tell your stories, unless you yourself were at the situation, you most likely get in the information secondhand, and you don't know the intent of the person that is giving you that information. So you can potentially be at risk for telling a story that is not true, that you may have thought was true because you think you got it from a person that is trustworthy, but they were not. So I'm going to close this out by saying this. Her demise does not mean my uprise, right? And I think that's what many people need to understand. Because she's going to fall down in the gutter, does that mean that everybody else will rise to the top? Because she is falling down in the gutter, do I have to sit here and laugh about it or just be happy about it? No. Can I feel some compassion for her even though she did it to herself? Absolutely yes. And for a female that has started her channel, rose to the top where she has 1 million+ subscribers, I just think it's so sad that instead of her enjoying everything she worked for and all her achievements at this point, she, by her own hands, can't even celebrate in it because she tore it down herself by going after one person. Now, there were many others. I mean, we're going after one person relentlessly to the point where she got to a court case, because there were many others that she went up against relentlessly. And so, they said if you plant an apple tree and you expect oranges to grow, then you're a fool. So she can't, she planted a lot of bad seeds, and to expect goodness to come out of those bad plant seeds, you're crazy, right? So I'm going to close this out by saying this. Do you have any compassion for Tasha K at this moment? I know many are saying she didn't care about the kids, so why should we? But I do care about the kids. I do pray for her recovery. And when I say her recovery, I don't necessarily mean, her recovery so she can come back on YouTube with the foolery. But I do pray that some way, somehow, she figures out a way to pay off this $4 million. And listen, they said all you need for lottery is a dollar in a dream, right? Maybe, I don't know, $2, whatever. I don't know. What's that Mega Million? Is it up to, I don't know where it's at right now. But maybe she better start playing lotto and hope for the best so that she can win some money and pay Cardi B back. So listen, guys, I'm closing out. Thanks for watching. Where do you stand in this whole Tasha K situation? How do you feel? Do you even feel any compassion for her? Do you feel sorry for her? Or do you truly think, listen, she's reaping what she sowed? She's reaping what she sowed, point blank, period. And listen, I do know with Cardi B, you was given a chance, and she didn't take the chance that she was given when she was given that chance. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.